Hello, my name's Ms. Alkir, and I want to welcome you to room 203. It's the reading and writing classroom that's right next to the upstairs on the second floor hallway of Bodie Middle School. Before you come in, make sure to stash your backpack in your locker to help us save space in our classroom. It is required that you do this. Make sure to bring all your things with you on your way to class. The first thing you'll notice in my room is our big classroom library. It's set up by genre based on the stickers that are on the spines of the books. You'll see things like fantasy or realistic fiction. This makes it easy to shelve books once you put them back. You can check out and take home up to one book at a time from the classroom library, just like a normal library. Just make sure that when you're done, you bring it back and you put it back in the right section. You'll notice there are plenty of comfy reading spots all around the room. You'll know when it's your turn to take a seat at one of these reading places because the teacher will let you know. It's good to take turns and share these spots with everybody. At the front of the room is the green shelf where we'll store our notebooks for reading and writing. There's also the plastic bins where you'll turn in any of your worksheets and homework. You'll want to make sure that you have your name on it and that you put it in the correct bin. The passes are also up here hanging next to the door. You'll need one if you need to leave the room. In the back of the room is the door to Miss McClanahan's room next door. You should only open it if your teacher tells you to. Same thing with doing anything near the teacher's desk. You'll notice at the front of the room there's a bulletin board with a list of jobs on it. You'll know which one is your job based on where you sit at your table and the emoji that faces you from your little center table decal. Each of these jobs is different, so you'll want to make sure to pay attention in the next part so you know what to do when it's your job. As a textbook toter, it's your job to provide textbooks for the people at your table. Sometimes you'll need one textbook for each person. Sometimes you'll only need one for every pair. Your teacher will let you know. You can get the textbooks from the front of the room underneath the whiteboard. When you're finished with the textbooks, it's really important that you put them back in order. This helps us make sure that we get all of them returned to your classroom so everybody has one. As a materials manager, it's your job to bring the kits to your table when you need them. Each table has a kit up front next to the door. It has things like markers, colored pencils, sharpeners, note cards, or Post-its in it. And you can use this when we have class projects that require these items. You're still welcome to use your own items from home, but it's always nice to have some just in case. It's also important for materials managers to make sure they're cleaning up afterwards by checking underneath the tables and around your area and then putting your kit back in the shelf at the front of the room. If you're the attendance assistant for the week, it's your job to help somebody out from your table who is sick or absent that day. You'll do this by checking to make sure everyone is here and then filling out a "We missed you" form for them. To see if somebody is absent, you can ask the people at your table or check the "Who is Absent" board at the front of the room. After you find out, you'll head up to the front and get a "We missed you" form from the front bin. On this form, you'll detail the things that we did during that hour of class that day for the student who is gone. You'll want to make sure to put accurate information on this sheet of paper, or the person won't know what to actually do when they get back. Make sure to put your name down at the bottom. When you're finished, this form will go in the black rack at the front of the classroom. You'll want to make sure it's in the correct hour slot for that person. If you're the focus and fill-in person, you could be doing any of the jobs that happen that week, depending on whether or not that person is absent. You could be the materials manager, the attendance assistant, or the textbook toter. It's up to what happens during that day. So you have to be prepared to do just about anything. Or you might get the week off. It just depends. Whatever your job may be that week, thanks so much for doing your part to help make our classroom successful and efficient.